And to the people who got something to say about people boycotting Asian businesses, why is it bothering you? Let's start there. Heart posture is everything. Even the black people coming out and critiquing it, why is it bothering you? Why is it bothering you that black people don't want to spend their dollars with people that treat them like crap? Tell me. Tell me. And then I hear some people say, well, the Asians have everything. They have this app. Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. So we're going to do what we can and let people do what they can do. Why is that bothering any of you people? Start there. Tell me, why is it bothering you, especially black people? That since people are coming out, not the violent, stupid people, but people that choose not to spend their money with these people. First, especially it's a lot of the Republican conservative people. First, y'all was all on Ice Baby. And now y'all against black people with everybody, right? Yeah, this is what I say. This is ridiculous. And that's why I had to stop speaking out to black people so much and reprimanding us, because people don't know how to take it into context. Because you're reprimanding your own people. People think it's a gateway or a doorway for racist, other weird shit to go on, and that other people can stand up and try to dog black people out all day. That's not what I'm here to do. That's not what I'm here to do. And a lot of black people don't mind that shit, but I mind it. I don't like that shit at all. I don't see what's the point. How is that bothering you? Finally, black people are coming together some sort of way. Why is that bothering anybody? Please, somebody get up here and tell me. Why? Why is that bothering? Oh, they could be doing this. There's people do. That's great. Let it start somewhere. It's not hurting nobody but them pockets of them Asian people who want to treat us bad. Don't act like this just started. Like I said, back since the 90s, I've been getting treated like shit in all kind of Asian shops. So what's the problem? This is crazy.
Why are you so angry and pressed about where black Americans are spending their money? We really need to dissect this. Why are people so butthurt when they claim we're at the bottom and they come here and do so much better than us? And we don't take advantage of the opportunities. Why does it matter if we don't have no money? We're all ghetto. We're all uneducated. We don't raise or take care of our children. Right? Why do they care if we're not going to shop with anybody except for ourselves?
Hold on, what's that right here? Is this meat? Pull that from under there. Hold on, let me see. What's this? What is this here? This meat? Yo, why you got the meat on the floor though?
Just caught.
Huh? Wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. We might have to shut y'all down. What the hell? It look like y'all need a new shaker though.
Yeah, it look like that.
Yeah, it look like y'all need a new shaker. And then I just noticed that you don't got your gloves on. You ain't.
Don't put gloves on.
Y'all don't put gloves on? Nobody puts gloves on back here?
No.
Oh no, that's a violation, baby. Everybody needs gloves. What is that right there?
It's a chicken.
That's chicken?
Yes.
I never seen chicken look like that. It look like hair on it. Is that hair on the chicken? Cause that look like cat. That's not?
I don't know English.
Okay, no, it's okay. You don't have to call you know English, or you want to wear your hat backwards. Okay, this is not the street, so you got to turn your hat to the front. Your hat to the front.
This front?
Yeah, front. It's not the streets. Is something playing? Okay, this turn this off. Somebody's watching. Yeah, that's not acceptable. Yeah, we can't be watching anything in the back room. Are you familiar with Rush Hour? Rush Hour? Inspector Lee? Okay, no. I was just gonna say you remind me of him a little bit. Oh man, this toilet. I gotta bum my whistle. This toilet, honestly, you see it? Yeah, you can see. Sir, is that a rat trap right there?
Yeah.
Oh, brother, wait a minute. You guys have a rat problem, basically?
Just in case.
You say just in case. You don't want that to be seen.
Okay.
Honestly and truly. Oh, you have 2 rat traps. I don't know how I missed that one. Hold on. Don't close me in now. Ha. You understood that? And you're touching? Oh, hell no. Yeah. Sir. You're touching this with your bare hands. Yeah, nobody knows what you do with your hands, brother. He's gonna get y'all shut down. Because him touching the meat with his bare hands, he could be putting his hands in his butt, anything. Nobody knows. So that's terrible. You don't feed that to people and you can get them sick. E. coli, all type of shit can go on.
Me too. The business owner, like the Asian business owners, Chinese, Korean, I never know like which is which when I'm looking at them or talking to them, but they are in an uproar right now. They are so upset because it is said that their businesses are getting boycotted, that their parking lots are empty, based off of a not guilty verdict that's recently happened prior to this weekend. And there's a lot of people upset, and people are really upset at the Asian community. I have never ever seen an Asian go off before until today. I have never seen a Korea or a Chinese person go off and just go in so hard until I seen it today on TikTok. These people are pissed. Allegedly, one Asian came back and said that we actually need them, that we can't make it without their businesses. They said everything that we buy is made in China, made in Korea, and so on and so on. The guy basically said that we cannot make it without their products. But yet, I don't think that he completely lied. If you go into our stores, 90% of what's on the
common sense approach. Oh yeah, y'all getting to him. I have never, in all my years of watching social media, I have never seen an Asian person come on to social media and promote a business, their business, with such passion. Aimed at black people, at that. I have never. This lady got up here and said, hey y'all. Man, I turned around. I was, God, who the fuck was that? Because I was chilling and I heard it. Hey y'all, come down and see us. We doing eyebrows, etc., etc. Now accepting walk-ins Friday and accepting walk-ins Friday and Saturday. Stop it. Boy, you better not be late for your appointment. Now it's walk-ins? I have never heard an Asian person promote a business with such passion. I'm talking about no fast talking, no Johnny Dang slick talking, none of that. Straight. The same courtesy and respect that the British English American get when they put businesses in their community. Because this business is right there in the black community. I looked at the address. And so, there you have it. You're getting to them. It's common sense approach.
There is no, hate towards the Asian community. I just want the Asian community to know this. This is not personal. It's business. Okay? We need to do something for us. It has nothing to do with you. Okay? What Child did doesn't mean all y'all did that. Okay? Whatever his name is. Whatever he did doesn't mean it was all y'all together. What we mean by boycotting is valuing our black dollar in our black neighborhoods. Our neighborhoods need to have us as the business. We need to take care of and take control over our neighborhoods. Y'all don't need to be in our neighborhoods. No foreigners don't need to be in our neighborhoods. You're in the black and Hispanic neighborhoods. The only people that should be having businesses in these neighborhoods are the people that live in the neighborhoods. And I'm not talking about, Asian family over here or Caucasian family over there. No, we're talking about a majority. And we already know what the majority is. Black and brown. Let's just be honest. Those are the businesses that need to exist in those neighborhoods and no one else. And a black community. Mexicans don't need to worry. They don't need no help from nobody. They got each other. They outnumber all of us in America. So they have no fight in this. But as black folks, this is for us. This is no hate towards you. Okay? This is no hate towards you. All right? We're mad at one man, not the whole culture. Okay? Has nothing to do with you. It's something we need to do for ourselves. That's it.
Have you seen this?
Seeing all these racist people gun this app and try to dogpile against the African American community for simply wanting to boycott these racist ass Asian businesses is so strange. Because people who love to lick the boot of white supremacy always want to ignore numbers, statistics, any type of historical context that would add more nuance to the reason as to why African Americans should be boycotting and saying, hey, let's not give them the black dollar. Like, you have people trying to bring up these one-off instances where African Americans may assault an Asian or Asian family, which is unfortunate, of course, but they don't ever want to talk about how white people are the main perpetrators of Asian hate crimes, of violence against Asian people in general. And it's genuinely disgusting seeing all these people on the internet trying to gaslight the black community like we're the ones who are crazy, like we're the ones who are the bad guy. Like, hell yeah, black people should continue to pull their resources together, stick beside one another, you know, move as a collective entity if you want to see any success for black people in the future. Let's be real, look around, you see all these liquor stores, these gas stations, the people who sell our black sisters this non-black hair, all these people profit off of anti-blackness, off of our pain, off of our people suffering. Why continue to help these folks out if they don't care about you? And with that being said, that goes for quite literally anybody, any business, any family, any group of people, anything like that. Because if you just can open your eyes and look, the strategy, at least geographically speaking, is to be close near black people because they know that black consumption is what's going to keep their pockets fat. Even if it's online, they know that, hey, if we can market this to maybe a black audience, we'll be straight. Stop with these people.
The boycott on Asian stores by Black African community or by a part of the Black African community is a fake outrage. I'm going to explain to you why that is. Now, first of all, I want to say to everybody that most of the Black African community do not agree with this kind of ghetto behavior. In fact, those are the real victims. These loudmouths are not the victims. These loudmouths are the cause of all these things that is happening. Let me explain this. Over a weekend, the holiday weekend, 8 people lost their lives in Chicago, all through gun violence. Guess what skin color? Including a 14-year-old. Guess what skin color? There's no outrage. This boy had the exact same age as the other boy from the Asian store. And there's no outrage. No, in fact, these people will buy the same songs from these exact gang members that did this to glorify more criminal behavior, to brainwash their children into becoming gang members. To teach their children how to sag your pants, showing your ass in public. That is what they're doing. You think they care about their children? If they care about children, they would tell their children to pull their pants up and go to school instead of putting it down and do some drill rap about crimes and taking lives of others, pushing dope on others, twerking in front of your babies. And again, most of the black community isn't like this. But unfortunately, as I keep saying it, they are the ones who are too silent. And the loudmouths is ruining their reputation. And that is something to think about. All this outrage don't come to, they are so disrespectful. Oh, we need to boycott. Our kid. Your kid was walking into a store without money. And I've seen the video, allegedly trying to steal with a gun in his pocket. And when he branded his gun, that is when he got shot. If his parents would have taught him properly, and if his community, your community, would have guided him properly, none of this would have happened.
This is one of the most careless takes that I have seen on the Cyrus situation. And this man didn't even make a video prior to this woman making a video about the Cyrus situation, and it really does show that he just doesn't care. He genuinely forgot that a 14-year-old was shot in the back and the murderer was set free. And the only reason he cares now is because they do not want to go to Asian businesses, which they have the right to. And it's not even that it's racist, it's more so that they're trying to make a point, they're trying to make a stance that what happened isn't okay, that that man wasn't supposed to be let free. And the thing is that you didn't even acknowledge the pain they're going through. You don't acknowledge the fact that this is something that has been happening for centuries. And instead of holding your community accountable for their anti-blackness, you bring up things like, what about George Floyd? But the thing is, did you forget that they were protesting for days? Did you forget that they were protesting until that man set foot in jail? Or do you not care? Not only that, but then you're washing your hands by saying that he's not a representation of your entire community. And I agree, he's not a representation of your entire community. But at some point, you do need to hold your community accountable for their anti-blackness. Because when you don't, that is the reason why men like him get away with murder, get away with hate crimes. Because it is so normalized to be anti-black in the community. Okay, so next time when you want to make a video, first acknowledge the pain that this community is going through. Because it is not just another day. It is a day in which another black child was targeted due to racism, due to hate. So if you cannot acknowledge that, then don't make a video at all.
So they dared black folks to boycott the Asian businesses, and black people said, okay, so these Asian businesses right now are literally empty. Like, some of them are even starting to complain and making it seem like, oh, black people are bad. Why didn't you boycott white people when George Floyd died? Why don't you boycott white people's businesses when this happens? Rather than saying that, oh, we agree this man from our community did wrong, and we stand with you and we value you as much as you are our customers. We value you. But these people are just proving that all they want is the black Americans' money. They don't care about their life, and it's just crazy. And another thing I've noticed is that they are now trying to they're now trying to put the blame on this Cyrus boy that got killed by this Asian man. And they're like, if your community didn't teach you it's not okay to carry a gun or whatever, well, you as an Asian community, you should teach each other it's not okay to shoot kids over a bottle of water that wasn't even stolen in the first place. If you're going to blame the victim, this is just beyond crazy. And I support the boycott because it's just proving every day that some people don't have or value black people. Like, you're the ones that are putting your businesses into black communities, and black people are supporting you. They're buying your products, they're coming into your salons. But since this boycott began, even before it began, you started showing your true colors by disrespecting black people and trash talking them. And it just proves that you people are like, oh my god. Because I saw another video saying that Asian people don't need black people, it's black people that need Asian people because, oh, you depend on them for nails, for food or whatever. And it's so funny because you need black people, because why else would you put your businesses in black neighborhoods if you didn't need black people? That is the only reason that you're actually in black spaces. And if it's there and black people are not supporting it, then you'll have to close the business. You'll have to close it and take it anywhere else. So that just proves you need black people. And it's such a shame to see people that have been supported by the black community in their neighborhoods act like they just don't care what happens to black people. Like, I saw this shop and it had a sign like hurry up and buy, something like that. And it was like a meme from, you remember there used to be this video, like this movie, Hurry Up and Buy, something like that. And people are just targeting black people everywhere. Like a black person can't even go to the store without being followed around. It's crazy because it's because of the black community that even these Asian people, African people like me, and other immigrant communities can be able to live and work in America, because without the struggles and the fights that these black Americans did, we wouldn't be able to come over here and work. It is due to their struggles, their sacrifices, that we can live in America, go to school, put up a business. It's because of them we can sit next to these white people in the bus. We couldn't do all that. We couldn't even go to the same schools with these white people because of segregation. And black Americans fought and won that fight, and that's the reason that many of us can be able to do so much. And it always breaks my heart seeing us disrespecting each other, but at the end of the day, what can we do? Because such people will always exist. So guys, leave what you think about this video in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and bye bye.